And welcome again, dear friends, to another week of Fresh Bread. Well, this is Monday, December the 20th, 2021. What a day it is today. Hey, it happens to be my wife's birthday. So, Gloria, happy birthday, and we hope we have a good day to celebrate. It's always a challenge, isn't it, to celebrate birthdays at this time of year? And I know a lot of people have birthdays in December, especially as we approach Christmas, and yet we want to honor those that we know and love during this time when they have their birthdays, and certainly don't want them to get lost in the shuffle. So if you are one of those who has a birthday this time of year, happy birthday to you as well. And if you have a loved one or a friend who has a birthday right in this time frame of the holiday season, the Christmas season, well, take a little extra time and show them that you care and that you love them and that you want to celebrate that special day. So, again, Monday, December 20th, 2021. Well, that just means this, friends. We're 5 days away from Christmas. And I'm cozied up here with a cup of coffee. I hope you can settle in for a little bit of a break here from whatever it is you're doing. You know, it's a time of year that we always say every year, I think, well, we're going to take it easy this year. Remember last year and how busy it got? We're not going to do that this year. Well, good luck. Because it typically goes just about the same every year. We were talking about that last night, my wife and I, and it just seems like, you know, some things are difficult to maintain. You know, as you get a little older especially, and maybe you're younger or older listening to this, but I love traditions, and I love things that occur around this time of year. I truly do. And yet, times change, and we have new people in our family, and we love them. But it means that we have to make allowances for them as well, and some of the traditions that we do, we have to now kind of alter just a little bit. We have to adapt to the changing needs of our family. So we're in that process, I think. And you know what? The best thing I think is for everybody just to be honest and say, hey, this is what we can do and this is what we can't do. And I think that just goes across the board. And when we do that, I just think things work out better. I'll tell you the other thing, and that is that I have always liked a simple Christmas. And I mean that by saying I don't like a lot of gifts and presents and a lot of commotion on Christmas Day where it's just a frenzy of activity, a kind of a free-for-all around the Christmas tree where people are grabbing presents and tearing into them and pulling off the wrappers and just seeing what they got. And then they get one thing, they toss it aside and find another. And because, you know, the harsh reality, friends, is that a lot of this that we give and receive isn't even needed, honestly. It's just we feel the compulsion to do that. People spend beyond their means, and they don't always make good judgments when it comes to this. So I'm hoping that you're going to have a good Christmas. That being said, it is a time to celebrate. And you know what? If it doesn't go perfect, it's okay. If you get a little stressed out or a little bit worn out, I hope it's not to the point where you are overwhelmed, and that you can kind of see the warning light come on, just like on your car when that check engine light comes on. I think we have little check engine lights ourselves. And when they come on, just slow it down a little bit and be able to take your foot off the accelerator and grab that cup of coffee, turn in early, and say, I'm going to bed at 7 tonight. And people respect that. Turn your cell phone off too, for goodness sake. Turn it off and hit that do not disturb button, and then get to bed and get a good night's sleep, and I think you'll feel better about everything that next morning when you get up. Well, that's about all the time we've got left. I kind of just want to give you a little intro to this week of Christmas and how quickly it does seem to come upon us. I'm always amazed how quick it comes up. Every year it comes up quicker and quicker. And we'll talk a little bit in the next few days about some of the things we've got in store at the churches this week, as well as we'll be looking at the Gospel according to Luke for that great Christmas story. So you don't want to miss it this week on Fresh Bread. Well, friends, I hope you have a great day. Again, this is Reverend Phil Anderson of Oakland United Methodist Church and Kansas Avenue United Methodist Church here in the capital city of Topeka, Kansas. Have a great day and God bless you.